guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this delicious prawns pulao recipe for you guys. It's really simple to prepare this recipe. So if you guys would like to know onto how to make this amazing dish, continue watching. So guys, these are all the ingredients that we would require to prepare the prawns pulao. So first let me show you guys the rice that I'm using. So this is the basmati rice which I've washed and I've kept it here. You can use any brand of basmati rice that you like. We also need some salt. We would require some ginger garlic paste. We would also need some prawns. So these are about 15 prawns which I've washed, I've cleaned them, and I've seasoned it with some salt. We would also require some onions. So these are about 2 onions and 2 green chilies. We would also need about 1 large tomato. Then we would need some spices as well. So here I have some green cardamom, some cloves, some peppercorns, cinnamon stick, and about 3 to 4 bay leaves. We would also need about 2 small Maggi cubes. If you're using the big Maggi cubes, just 1 is enough. We would also require some butter. If you do not want to use the butter, you can also use ghee as well. So you can substitute the butter with the ghee too. The next step is, in a utensil, add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Make sure that it's nice and hot, and once that is done, you would have to add some butter. So add about 2 tablespoons of butter and let it melt. And once that's done, we will have to add our onions and chilies. So guys, this is what I like to do normally. So I add the onions on one side, and then the spices, I just put it on the other side. If you can see there, I put the spices there. So let it cook for about a minute, and then we will mix everything together. As you can see that my onions are almost half done. So at this stage, what I like to do is I've put all the onions on the side, and I've just kept some space in the middle. So I'm gonna add my prawns in there and let them cook for some time. And then once the prawns are about 3/4 done, I'm going to add the tomatoes. So guys, you can see that my prawns are almost done now. So at this stage, I'm going to add the tomatoes. So once you add all the tomatoes, give it a nice mix and let it cook till the tomatoes are nice and soft. While my tomatoes are cooking, what I do is I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. I do not add it at first, I add it later. So I'm just going to put it in the middle here, and then let it cook for some time till the raw flavor goes away. So guys, you can see that everything is cooked well now. The prawns are also nicely done. So I'm going to add the rice at this stage. So add the rice, and then just give it a nice mix and let it cook for just about a minute. Make sure you do not mix the rice too much, because if you do that, then the rice is going to break. And what we have to do next is we'll have to add about so here I'm using 2 cups of rice, so you will have to add about 4 cups of water. It's been a minute since my rice is cooking, so I'm going to add the water. So just make sure guys that you use boiled water. I'm using boiled water here because it gets easier for it to cook. So yeah, and then mix it well, and then after that we would have to add our Maggi cubes, and then we will have to add some salt as well, and then let it cook. So there you go guys, the prawns pulao is finally ready. It looks so amazing. Look at the steam, it's so yummy and tempting. So I'm just gonna plate it for you guys now. So there you go guys, I've just plated the dish for you all. Look how tempting and amazing it looks. I just can't wait to try it. So this dish goes really well with some chicken curry, or you can have it with some prawns mole, or you can have it with pork as well. There are a variety of dishes which go with this. So I'm sure that you guys are gonna enjoy having this with any of them. So if you guys have liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and thank you so much for all the love that you guys are continuing to give me. If you have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much, and if you haven't, please go and subscribe for such amazing recipes every Friday that I bring for you guys. So until the next video, ciao, and thank you so much for watching.